Hello, my name is Amy Thomas, and I will be talking to you about augmentative communication systems. Today, the system that I am using is a system called Bitsboard. This is a system that I personally use at the ABA center that I work at, and it was actually brought to our attention by our speech pathologist, and that this is a main system that he uses, and we've seen a lot of benefits from it. We use it for tacting programs. We also use it for choice boards for reinforcement. So today I'm going to show you a little bit about it. I have my iPad here with me, and I downloaded the system right here called Bitsboard. It is free, but then there's also a $20 one with more gadgets and whatnot. So you'll click on the system, and it'll show up, and you have already pre-downloaded boards that they have already downloaded for you. And there's ones that say action words, emotions, animals, places, and first sentences. These are all ones that you could use for TAC programs. I know we use the emotions one a lot for TAC programs. I added a board and I called it reinforcers because this is what we typically use in our center. So I'll just click on it and I'll hit explore. And here I already loaded 3 choices. I loaded a ball, some candy, and a playground. I labeled it as outside. When you do these, you can take a picture of the reinforcer that you have. So if your child has a specific juice cup, you can take a picture of that and label it juice. Or if there's a specific item that they like, or you can just use pre-loaded items that you find from Google like I did. So for example, I'll click on ball, and you can hear that I downloaded my own voice tacting it ball, and hopefully to get them to use the saying as well, but if not, it's giving them the ability to at least choose what they would like. An example, I will go up to the top and hit edit board, and I will select add. I will add a picture. I just downloaded a picture of a juice box, and I will add a picture of the juice box. And then once I add that, I can add text and I can type juice. And then from there, I can hit the record button and record myself saying juice, juice. And then I'll hit play. Juice. And then there I just added stimuli for my child um, to go and choose from. So now instead of just having a ball outside and candy, now they have a ball outside and juice. We use these for our children who are nonverbal, specifically children that are lower functioning and they can vocalize what they want, but maybe they have a hard time choosing, or if they don't see the stimuli, then they don't know what to choose. So for example, if I were to begin my work session, I would present my MO to my child. I would go, what would you like to work for? And then I would give them their choices. And so I would present my iPad to them, and then they would have free choice to go and pick out of these reinforcers. So if they wanted the juice, they would hit juice. And then I would try to do an echoic demand transfer if they didn't already have the vocalizations. If they did, my stimuli on the bits board would say juice, and then they would go and repeat juice back, and I would go, okay, we're working for juice, and then I would start with my work session. You can also limit and edit the board to have as many choices as you would like, or as little as you would like. So for example, with the emotions, you pop up and there's a lot of emotions, and sometimes that can be very overstimulating for a child, but maybe for more advanced learners, maybe they prefer to have more choices rather than a limited repertoire of choices. So I personally love Bitsboard. I think that it's a really great tool to use. I'm very thankful for my SLP for showing us and teaching us on how to use Bitsboard. I use it rather frequently, and I will continue to use it in the future, and then also to allow children to use it as well. I think that just not with kids that don't have any kind of vocalizations. I also think that it's good for possibly teaching children that are signing, so you can show them the stimulus of ball, and I'm saying ball, but then I can also sign ball while I'm doing it. Or if I had a picture of cookie, and you would hear me say cookie on the Bitsboard, and then I would sign cookie to kind of show a little bit my child of the vocalization part of it, and then also showing them the sign of it, and then hopefully we could work on small vocal approximations from there. But that is Bitsboard. It looks just as Bitsboard, and then it has 4 tiny squares for it. I highly recommend using it for augmentative communication systems, and I look forward to using it more and helping other people learn about it in the future. So thank you.